Hey guys, what's up? It's John here from PortaPottyMarketingPros.com, and in today's video I have another Google Ads case study from the team. Our team runs multiple types of Google Ads campaigns, porta potties of course, luxury trailers, septic, but today we have a temporary fence rental campaign that's performing really well even in Q4 here. Now imagine if it wasn't Q4, that's what you're going to see here in this video. I'm going to show you the campaign stats, the conversion rates, how much it costs to acquire a lead from Google Ads. And as always, this campaign is clonable. So if you are a temporary fence rental company in the sanitation industry, maybe you started off with porta potties, or maybe you just started off with fence rentals, definitely want to check out this video. This video is going to show a very successful campaign here in Northern California. And without any further ado, let's just get right into it. All right, welcome to the campaign dashboard here. We're going to start off at the campaign view, and then we're going to go into ad groups, maybe look at some keywords, and then the landing pages, and then we'll get going from there. All right, so let's get started here with a high level, most 1,000-foot view, right? So you can see that this campaign started in September. Right now it's the middle of December, and we have the blue line here. Let's take a look at this graph. The blue line is conversion, and the red line is conversion rate. So you can see at the first get-go in September, our conversion rate was pretty low. It started off slow. Not every campaign starts off fast, right? And we only got 4 conversions. I think it ran like half of the month. So this is more of a Q4, October, November, December. But it's good that you see the slow period in September and then how it improved in October to 19 lead, right? And a conversion rate of 24%. So that's almost 25% conversion rate. That's really, really good when it comes to lead generation campaigns. We try to shoot for 20% and up. Anything above 25 is excellent. So this was October. And then you can see it's November, so we decreased a little bit in conversions and conversion rates. And December, which is not over yet, has also decreased. Any guesses why? Holidays, right? So even in Q4, when in this industry, the conversions are going to be a little bit lower. However, this is definitely going to change by the time spring and summer roll around. So I'm excited to see what happens with this campaign as it progresses, because it's only going to get better from here. All right, let's take a look at some of these metrics here. The campaign is set to $64 per day, and see we got some advanced columns here like search and share. It's basically telling us we're not at 100% of the market share yet. We still have room to grow this campaign. So let's take a look at impressions, 3,899 over this period of time, right? I'm not just going to show the last 30 days because it is Q4. As for clicks, 286 clicks. Cost per click is $15.11. It definitely depends on what part of the country you're in. We have other fence rental campaigns where we see north of $40 per click, where it's very competitive. Click-through rate, 7% roughly. Spent $4,320 so far for this campaign. 47 conversions in total in the last few months here. And the average cost to acquire a lead has been $91.92. The conversion rate over time is 16.4%. But just a comment on these two last columns, which are very important, right? You can see here that $91.92 on our best month, the actual conversion or cost per conversion was, let me use this, cost per conversion. So the first month, really expensive, right? The algorithm's learning, we're optimizing, we're tweaking, but then the next month we bring it down to $52.44, a lot better than $91, right? This is just taking everything into account. The next month, the cost per conversion went up to $97.55, and then the next month it was $153, which is where we're currently at now. We're still getting conversions, but it is the holidays, right? Not everyone's thinking about getting fences right. So that's going to explain, hopefully paint a better picture of what it is, $91.90. So we got a glimpse of a very good month right there in October. So that's what we're envisioning moving forward after the holiday when it gets a little bit warmer. I know we're in California, but it still gets cold. Let's segment this now by conversion action type. So you get an idea of what a conversion is. All it is a lead, right? We track everything to the T. When we send traffic from Google Ads to the landing page, we're going to be tracking phone calls that come from that page on mobile devices and people who are viewing it on desktop and then decide to pick up the phone and dial. We're tracking phone numbers and having it report all under this conversion. And in addition to that, we're also tracking form lead. So let's break this down. Right here in this row, you can see out of the 47 conversions, 21 of them were form leads. And then this number 2 and this number 24 are both phone calls. Number 2 here are click to call conversions. That's a little phone call symbol you see by the actual ad itself. So 2 people actually clicked on that, and then most other people clicked and then picked up the phone and called or clicked on the hyperlinks and buttons that we put on the landing page. Those were 24 phone calls. So more phone calls than form fills, which is good. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up the campaign level view, guys. Before we move forward with this video, I do want to let you know if you are a temporary fence rental company watching this, you're a business owner who owns or rents out fences, and you want us to basically run Google Ads campaigns just like this for your company and get you results, this campaign is clonable. And what I mean by that is we can clone this campaign and then create the landing page that we used for this campaign in your campaign, all branded to your company, of course, and your service range. We'll do a kickoff call, all the good things that make it run smoothly, of course. But we're basically starting from success, and we're not an agency who starts without knowing anything about the temporary fence rental, right? We have multiple clients in the fence rental business that we do PPC for, we do SEO for, we even design websites for the fence rental industry. So if you want us to run your Google Ads, definitely check out the link in the description below. It's an application link. Fill that out, and then we'll get back to you, and we'll see you in the discovery call. Okay, let's go one level deeper here into the ad group view, and we're going to take a look sorting by conversions. You can see the fence rental ad group here, and all an ad group is, by the way, is just a set of keywords with a set of ads that the budget is going towards. So that's as simple as I can put it for now, at least for this video. But you can see for fence rental keywords, we have the most amount of lead, and it costs about $69.04 to acquire those leads specifically, and they convert the most. That being said, though, this is in Northern California. It might not work this way, for example, in Florida or in Texas, Utah, or whatever. You know, every geographical area is different. Some people will type in temporary fence rental, and others will type in rent-a-fence, another part of the country, more and convert more. But we try to manage that, of course, and optimize for whatever geographical campaign we're doing. So let's take a look at the next one, temporary fence rental. We have 9 conversions, 105 cost per conversion, so it's a little bit more expensive, and 14% conversion. Rent-a-fence, a little bit even more expensive and about the same conversion rate. And for barricade rental, we got 9 leads at $78.94, so that's pretty good, and it's 17% conversion rate. All right, let's go into fence rental ad group now, and we'll take a look at some of these keywords so you can get an idea of what's working. And these are keywords that we use in the actual campaign, right? So take a look. We got fence rentals near me, phrase match, 8 conversions at $47.28 cost per lead, conversion rate of 36%. And then we got fence rental near me, 3 conversions there, $65.97, 23% conversion rate. Chain link fence rental is not doing too hot. We got 1 lead for $135.50 with a conversion rate of 14%. So I do have to talk to the PPC team. I'm going to go ahead and message them after this recording, or just leave them a message and ask, why is this still enabled? Because it's only ever produced one lead, and hopefully we'll find out and get to the bottom of it if it's worth it or to keep this one around, right? Because it's one thing to get the KPIs or the cost per lead, for example, but maybe this one lead, right, produced thousands of dollars, like a 12-month plus temporary fence rental deal. we don't know. We'd have to ask the client. We'd have to reverse engineer where this lead came from, and that is possible. Then we got fence rentals near me at $19.01. Exact match, right? So we use a mixture of phrase and exact match. We have seen a lot of campaigns that we audit where they are only using broad match, which is fine if you're doing a lot of negative keyword maintenance, but most of the time we don't see negative keyword maintenance. So with that said, if you are running a PPC campaign that you think you're doing right, but it's not maybe producing the right results, or you don't even know if it's producing any good results, you just have a hunch, then talk to us. Let us know. Of course, this is the application link. Just use that, book a meeting with us, and then we'll go ahead and set up an audit and see what we can work with. All right, and we're going to end this video taking a look at the landing pages dashboard here, and you'll notice these first two rows. I know I'm going to blur these two out, but these first two rows, the first one here is the control. That was the original landing page, and this one here is the variant. Okay, so think of row 1 as version A of the landing page, and row 2 as version B of the landing. With that said, we can take a look here at some of this data. We've got 117 clicks for the first one, 101 for the second one. Conversions, the amount of conversions that the first one, version A, produced so far has been 26, and the cost to acquire those leads have been $64.34. The conversion rate, 22%. All right, so you can tell that that one's definitely beating this one, and I have a hunch that it's going to beat it in the long run. Now, there's not enough statistical significance if you want to be nerdy about it, right? But there's about an 87% chance that it's going to win. And then once that's determined by the PPC team, basically we're going to pause this one here if it does end up losing, and we're going to try to beat this score again. So that's something that we do with every Google Ads campaign that we run. We always try to basically improve conversions from every settings in Google Ads that Google Ads lets us do. And not every agency runs A/B split tests like this. So definitely a must do in this day and age with so much competition entering the market. PPC, competitors coming in every day, right? So that's pretty much it. I hope you like this PPC case study video. I do want to let you know that if you want to work with us, you definitely can. If you're a temporary fence rental business owner, we can get you on a discovery call, learn more about your business, get you more fence rental leads in your geographical area, get you results just like this. And these results are, like I said, only going to get better. It's Q4, so it's a little bit slow. You saw the downturn. It's not always, the right time to shoot these videos, but I thought I'd record it and give it to you anyway. So with that said, do apply, link below. I hope you guys like this video. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video.